Nigeria's forced back to Ola Aina. Aina flicks one in, too much weight on it. The idea was there trying to find Wilfred Ndidi, but it's a goal kick to Lesotho. Lesotho substitution. Lamone is coming off. And on for Lesotho is Jane John Tabo Sutu. He scored the equalizer against Sierra Leone. So the man who got the equalizer in the dying towards the end of the game against Sierra Leone away has come on. Do we expect, and we will be seeing him do the same thing again in this game?
It's very
for
possible.
Lesotho against Nigeria.
It's very possible, because if you saw that goal, he heads it at the far post. He leaps like a salmon to Bonso. Absolutely brilliant header to get that equalizer against Sierra Leone. And if he gets the right service, that substitute could cause Nigeria all sorts of problems. If you add that, of course, to Masawabi, who scored the goal in the first half with a header, and Motabeng, you've got three big and decent headers of the ball up front for Lesotho. The only problem is, can they get service?
Aina tries to flick it, he gets it to Osimhen, shot by Aina, blocked, and here comes Lesotho. They try to break, and they do. Sekoa, the man with the plays for the correctional services, he's fouled there by Wilfred Ndidi, the man who plays at Leicester City.
Just a slight difference in level of football, isn't there? But to be fair to Sekoa, he's played really well. He's had some nice touches.
Good turn there by Sekoa.
Yeah.
Trusty Kong gets in their tackle. Soto tries to get the ball. Good idea. Shemi Ajayi doesn't get beat by that. Ndidi to Aribo. Final players for Nigeria. Tries to find Osimhen. Great job there by Lesotho. Banazi finds his man. And here's Sakale. Danced on the ball all night, hasn't he? Soto tries to go long. Ajayi deals with that. Finds Aina. Aina's forced back to his goalkeeper, Daniel Akpeyi.
Good pressure there from Lesotho. Look at the white shirts. Again, as they did in the early part of the first half. Positive football. Something happened in the first half when they conceded the goal. They just lost belief. They lost control of the game, Lesotho. Now they're playing the way they did in that early part of the first half when they looked so good.
Joseph Aribo there finds Ajayi. Back to the goalkeeper, Akpeyi. The Kaiser's chief man who played at the same club that my co-commentator, my color commentator, Gary Bailey, once donned their colors.
He was also a goalkeeper as well. So
yes, definitely. Iwobi to Aina, gets to it. Passes on his man. Patience, forced to go back. Aribo to Iwobi. Iwobi dances. He has three men. He finds Ndidi. Cracks that, and that's wide. A goal kick to Lesotho.
If you had a look there, Victor Osimhen, his arms are up in the air. He's going, come on, guys, get the ball. I'm 6'3" or whatever Victor Osimhen is. Look at him.
Big boy.
He's a huge unit. He's saying, whip the ball in. What are you doing messing around on the edge of the box? I'm in great goal-scoring form. I'm scoring for fun. Just get the ball to me. Come on.
Yeah. Victor Osimhen's a hard worker. If we get to Lesotho here, he's a hard worker on the ball, off the ball and on the ball. And that's one of the things you want to see about of your striker. Shemi Ajayi is actually earning his paycheck today, earning his bonus, as Motabeng and Masuabi have been giving the two Nigerian center backs a run for their money. Iwobi tries to spring forward. Osimhen, who darts forward. He's closed down there by Nedisco Panang. Oh, Kalake loses the ball. Back to Osimhen. Ndidi to Osimhen. Stopped there by Lesotho.
Referee doesn't give anything. He just says, to Motabeng Sarah, stand up.
Lesotho here. There's a hard work
feet, but just to pick up on a point here for Lesotho, they've had 2 or 3 free kicks. They haven't knocked one of them in. I'm sure that man there, Tabo Sonong, would have been saying to them, get the ball into the big guys up front. That's how we play. Instead, every free kick's been short. I think they're missing an opportunity to put Nigeria under pressure.
Definitely. I mean, this Lesotho team hasn't sat back. Yes, they're losing. They're down, not losing. They're down in this game.
I think they're missing an opportunity to put Nigeria under pressure.
Definitely. I mean, this Lesotho team hasn't sat back. Yes, they're losing. They're down, not losing. They're down in this game, but they're not out. They're still playing with confidence. They're not looking at the names on the back of the Nigerian jersey, even the names on the back. Iwobi finds Olaina. Heavy touch from Aina there, and the ball rolls out to a goal kick for Lesotho. Shemi Ajayi.
Aina. Maybe that's why he's a fullback and not a winger or a striker, because just needed to keep calm there, keep that ball under control, and he would have a great chance, and it goes a-begging.
Nigeria putting pressure on Lesotho there, but the confidence by Lesotho to bring the ball out of the back, and look at that. Shemi Ajayi hoops that, tries to find Simon Chukwueze, but it's back to Lesotho. Awaziem, Iwobi, Simon, Chukwueze, tries to find Iwobi, but Kalake has been dominant for Lesotho. Played well. I think Lechaba, Kwanazi, Masuabi, and Mutabeng have been pretty much the star players for this Lesotho team today.
Yep.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I would. Lechaba in goal certainly has had plenty to do, and he's made some good saves. And at 2-1, it is still possible for Lesotho to get an equalizer, maybe even a winner.
Jane John Taba has been brought on specifically for that.
That's the man who's going to cause them some problems. If he gets service, I come back to that same thing. It's no good having good headers of the ball unless you cross the ball into them.
The touch. Foul there. It looked like a foul there by Nigeria, but the referee plays advantage. Masuabi whips one. Woo. Trying to get that over goalkeeper Daniel Akpeyi, but the ball didn't come down, and it's a goal kick, earning his paycheck. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria earning his.
Keeper has it covered. It's a long way out to beat a keeper of Akpeyi's quality. Have a look here, turns and hits it. It's going over the keeper.
Decent idea, though, Gary.
The idea is good, but keeper wasn't really struggling. It's going over the crossbar. It's a nice strike, no question about that, from Masuabi. Yeah. But he's the goal scorer. How did he score? He scored with a header on the edge of the 6-yard box. I'm repeating myself, but if that's your strength, get the ball wide and cross it.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Gary. 64 minutes gone in this game. Here at the Lesotho Stadium in Maseru. It's Lesotho 1, Nigeria 2. Group L action. Match day 2 of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Salaman Falana alongside Gary Bailey, and thanks to each and every one of you watching us here on BA Sports. Wherever you are, bonus as it's been an exciting game. And Masuabi have been giving the two Nigerian centre backs.
It has been. Lesotho have been absolutely brilliant. So too Nigeria coming back 1-0 down, but now that we're past the 60th minute, I'm expecting substitutions. I've got a glimpse of Ahmed Musa just warming up on the side of the touchline there as the dignitaries watch on. And I wonder if we'll start to see some fresh legs come on, especially for Nigeria playing at altitude on artificial turf. The coach, Gernot Roa, might want to bring on some changes in the next few minutes.
Simon. Chukwueze tries to go back to Simon. That's blocked off there by Lebokolani, the one man with the yellow card so far in the game. Roby. Spring forward, Osimhen. Darts forward. He's close. Osimhen, Iwobi. Blocked there by Lesotho. Sekoa tries to turn. Aina. Here comes Joe Aribo. Finds Chukwueze, the man who scored the second goal for Nigeria. Back out to Aribo. Good first touch. Aina flicks one in. Too heavy. Nodded out. Unfortunately by Lesotho to Moses Simon. He comes in. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Iwobi. Good one to touch. Moses Simon with a heavy touch. Tries to go out to Chukwueze. And here comes Lesotho. Kalake loses the ball. Back to Osimhen. Ndidi to Osimhen. Stopped there by Lesotho. Kalake.
referee doesn't give anything. He says to Sarah, stand up.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Just to pick up on a point here for Lesotho, that 2 or 3 free kicks, they haven't lost one of them, and I'm sure that Thomas would have been saying to them, get the ball into the big guys up front. That's how we play. Instead, every free kick's been short. I think they're missing an opportunity to put Nigeria under pressure. Chukwueze's looked really sharp and defensive around the edge of the box, but maybe he's just lost a little bit of his energy. I think they're missing an opportunity to put Nigeria under pressure.
Definitely. I mean, this Lesotho team hasn't sat back. Yes, they're losing. They're down. They're down in this game. Pan to the Nigerian supporters club there. They're still playing with confidence. Put it on the captain armband. Looking at the names on the back of the Nigerian team captain. He's not playing. Roby finds all out. Just Ekong is the standing captain. The ball rolls out. And twice, man. Elbow kick. Come to the side. Musa.
Maybe that's why he's a fullback and not a winger or a striker, because he just needed to keep calm there, keep the ball under control, and he would have a great chance. And it goes to bed.
Nigeria putting pressure on Lesotho. The man plays for Lesotho. Confidence by Lesotho to bring the ball out of the back. Just pointing that at
and that's a very
hoop stat. Tries to find
a fair point to raise is that the Lesotho players, almost all of them playing the line. That's credit to Lesotho.
Lesotho tries to serve one in the box.
There we go. Lost the ball in the box.
Chukwueze. Another service. Tried it and tries to find the corner kick. Great service by Lesotho. Daniel Akpeyi drops it, and the referee's assistant, Chaba, points the flag to the corner side. Masuabi there. Pretty much the star players for this.
They win the ball and they get across it. For the second one, they get ahead. It just goes right. That's their strength. That's what Nigeria do. He's made some to do.
Guanazi, the captain up there. Foul there. It looked like a foul there. The referee plays advantage. Just about what you were talking about.
He's
service into the box and try to get your big guys. Try to get that over.
You've got strikers who could score, and the only goal you've scored was from across it.
And it's a goal kick, earning his paycheck. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria, earning his.
Keeper has it covered. It's a long way out to beat the keeper of Akpeyi's quality. Have a look here, turns and hits it. It's going over the keeper.
Decent idea, though, Gary.
The idea is good, but the keeper wasn't really struggling. It's going over the crossbar. It's a nice strike, no question about that from Masuabi. But
I came on in the game against Benin as well. Osimhen tries to flick one onto Musa. Otuane to Sekoa.
He's the goal scorer. How did he score? He scored with
man
a
plays for Lesotho
the 6-yard pass. Repeating myself. That's your strength. Just the ball wide and pass it. And that's a very fair point to raise. Is that the Lesotho players, almost all of them play in the local league. They probably have day jobs. Whereas these Nigerian superstars have been paid fortunes. The gulf in class between the two is huge, and yet the scoreline is otherwise. That's credit to Lesotho. There we go. Lost the ball in the box.
Thanks to each and every one of you watching us here on BS Sports. Wherever you are, bonus as great service by Nigeria. That's why we dropped from Nigerian center backs. The referee's assistant.
The suits have been absolutely brilliant. So too Nigeria coming back 1-0 down, but
to the corner side.
Now that we're past the 60th minute, I'm expecting substitution. They win the ball and they get across it. From the second one, they get warming up on the side of the touchline there as the dignitaries watch on. And I wonder if we'll start to see some fresh legs come on, especially for Nigeria playing at altitude on artificial turf. The coach, Gernot Roa, might want to bring on some changes in the next few minutes.
Simon. Chukwueze tries to go back to Simon. That's blocked off there by Lebukolani, the one man with the yellow card so far in the game. Roby. Spring forward to Osimhen. Darts forward. He's close. Osimhen. Zero Stadium. In Lesotho. Sekoa tries to turn. Lesotho is called. Translated to the crocodile in English. By Chukwueze. The African teams with the second goal for Nigeria. Excited names. Back out to Super Eagles. Good first touch. Black Star. You know, she put the next one in.
Bafana from South Africa.
The ball out. Unfortunately, it was the Lesotho. Moses Simon. Quick 1-2 between those two. Musa is dispossessed. And here comes Lesotho. Good one to touch. Fatwane. Tries to go out to Chukwueze. Here comes Lesotho. Kalake loses the ball. The referee does he call a foul? No, it's play on. The fans can't believe this.
I can see that again because I agree with you. It was pulled back. It's a professional foul. It's a referee doesn't give anything. Not even a bit in the box.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Pick up an point here. Teams on the red. 2 or 3 seconds. One of them, and that's how we play. If we look at this a bit short, I think they're missing an opportunity to put Nigeria. Chukwueze look really sharp. Defensively, the wants to stay. He's just stay down. There's a little bit of his energy. I think they're missing an opportunity to put Nigeria under pressure. And there's a red card. It's outside the box. It's a red card. It happened on the opposite angle to the linesman. He couldn't see it. The referee could have seen it and should have seen it.
Put it on the captain in this game here. Lesotho here on the back of Nigeria playing dangerous. Awaziem is the standing captain. Lucky to twice come to the side.
Against Lesotho, of course, maybe that's why it's all back on the wing of the striker. Just needed to keep calm and shoot the ball at the ball.
This looks like a great chance here from the referee. As Lesotho moves one forward. The man plays for Lesotho.
The crowd are insane. Players are very upset, so expect an exciting last 20 minutes. Ray is a bit Lesotho players almost more than playing the line. That's credit to Lesotho. Here we go. Lost the ball in the box.
Foul not called. Tries to find Goldie for Nigeria. Percentage. The ball possession. Advantage Nigeria. Super Eagles of Nigeria makes the second substitution. Pretty much Ramon Aziz, the star players for this
game. When the ball is against cross it, the second one they get hit, just a great goal.
Comes on for Joe But that tells me Genadro is trying to settle the game and trying to just close shop. Foul there. It looked like a foul there. Aziz played for Nigeria at the World Cup in 2014. Service into the box. Just returned back to the Super Eagles.
You've got strikers who could score. And the only goal you've scored is from across.
And it's actually earning his paycheck for the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Keeper has it covered. It's a long way out to beat the keeper of
knocked off the ball there by
Fatwane. He
keeps possession.
It's going over. The idea is good, but keeper wasn't really struggling.
So back on the ball. Kalake turns.
It's a nice strike. No question about that from Swami.
The lead boy for Fatwane. Back to Kalake. And here comes Lesotho again. The game against Benin as well. But bang. Back to Kalake. Smashes one at Awaziem. No fouls called. Ndidi to Awaziem.
He's the goal scorer. How did he score?
The man plays for Lesotho.
Repeating myself. That's your strength. Just the ball down. That's a very fair point to raise. He's allowed a red card. Severe as well, which is their job. Biggest toys, these Nigerian superstars. It's such a blatant gulf. And it's one that the referee should have given the red card to Awaziem. It didn't. Credit to Lesotho. Made a massive difference in the last 20 minutes. Look at Lesotho coming forward. They're pushing, looking for the equalizer.
Watch right here on BS's. Wherever you are, to look at them, inside the game. Shemia Jai, Robert Captain, Ahmed Musa,
Lesotho been absolutely brilliant. So it's 1-0 down, but the way past the 60th minute, expecting substitution. They win the ball and they get a cross to the third one. They get it warming up on the side of the touchline there as the dignitaries watch on. And they wonder if we'll start to see some fresh legs come on, especially for Nigeria playing at altitude on artificial turf. The coach Gernot Roa might want to. The fans are wound up. They know it should have been a red card earlier. This is a yellow.
Chukwueze
tread very carefully.
Shemia Jai. That's blocked by Nigeria.
It just shows you the pressure Lesotho putting on. Look at this little touch here. Lovely little touch from Motabang.
Spring forward.
Great skills Lesotho. Let's see if they're going to now knock this all into the post. Surely now with
Lesotho. Just about what you were talking about. He's service into the box. Guys.
You've got strikers who can score, and they only got 17 odd minutes left. You've got to be going.
Black Star. I know. She put the next one in.
Bafana from South Africa.
Boys the ball out. Unfortunately, boys in Lesotho. Moses Osimhen, quick 1-2 between those two. Musa is dispossessed. And here comes Lesotho. Good one to touch. Kotuane. Tries to go around to Chukwueze. Here comes Lesotho. He loses the ball. The referee does. Does he call a foul? No, it's play on. Dances. The fans are leading. Banks. Kalake. Shemia Jai. His captain. Ahmed Musa.
Referee doesn't give anything.
Stays down. Substitution for Nigeria. He loses possession. Ahmed Musa. Lesotho. Goes for Mutabeng with a flick around Shemia Jai. This
really sharp.
This whistle. The one sleeve by Lesotho down.
His energy is well done. They know it should have been a red card earlier. This is a yellow. Tread very carefully. Let's see if they're going to knock the ball into the surely now with against the suit, of course, the evidence they only got 79 minutes left. You've got to be going to do. Crowder in six. Players of Lesotho are upset, so expect an exciting last 20 minutes. Ray is a bit easier to play.
Doesn't do that much. Lesotho while on the pass. So back. Here we go.
Finds the ball in the box.
Goes to the side. Tries to find and he gets a throw. Percentage. The ball was placed. That is for Nigeria. So the corner is coming up. Second substitution. The center back, Mon Aziz, stop and oncoming with Granada. Jamelo comes on as George.
That's a throw the dice for Lesotho. Just, you know, don't want
trying
to
to
do.
just close Shanazi there, captain up there. Just returned back to the situation.
And the only goal he scored. Tasty off the left-hand side. He was beat by 3 or 4 players. Way out to the net. What a strike that was.
Knocked off the ball there by Lion. Took his possession. Roby. That's the flick it in as one. Dealt with there by Lesotho after the Granada. What a good turn there by Kalake. Musa, the new boy for Roby. Back to Kalake. Musa, heavy touch. Here comes Lesotho again. Came on in the game against Benin as well. But that bang. Back to Kalake. Roby. Gets one in the box. Osimhen. Back by Musa. Oh, he puts that wide. Man, Musa with an opportunity to totally vary this game. And he puts that wide.
Biggest toys, these Nigerian superstars. I think it's such a blatant gulf. And it's one that the referee should have given the red card to YCM. He didn't target Victor Osimhen, but once again, unbelievable provider. Can be man of the match by a million miles.
Puts one in to Mutabeng. Shemia Jai. Ahmed Musa. Forward. To the corner. Stays down.
They win the ball and they can
loses possession.
Warming up on the side of the touchline there as the dignitaries watch on.
Mutabeng with a flick around Shemia Jai.
Fresh legs come on, especially for Nigeria playing at altitude on artificial turf. The coach Gernot Roa might want to. The fans are wound up. They know it should have been a red card earlier. This is a yellow.
Chukwueze
tread very carefully.
Like the silent card to Shemia Jai.
That's habits. Always hit shoulder.
So Nigeria has had 2 substitutions. Mon Aziz, actually all substitutions. Both teams have made all the
skills of Lesotho. Let's see if they're going to.
So what we have on the pitch is what we have. How does Lesotho Lesotho gets to turn Lesotho's service into the block if there's a way.
It's very, very difficult to score. And they only got 17 odd minutes left. It's going to be going route
Black Star. I know. She put the next one in. Two head.
Bafana from South Africa.
Boys the ball. Unfortunately, boys the Lesotho. Two. Moses Simon. Quick 1-2 between those two. Musa is dispossessed. And here comes Lesotho.
No, 2 goals behind, but crosses, balls in the box, and the striker's going to attack.
Ball's lifted. Runs out of the back of Maswabi. Does he call a foul? No, it's play on. Dances. The fans are one in. Banks. Kalake. Shemia Jai. His captain. Ahmed Musa.
Referee doesn't give anything.
Lesotho puts their hand up. Hoping that they get a penalty. Something waves out. He needs to go back to settle. Good flip in. No one on the end of that.
Maswabi, they're a little bit too close to Motabang. They had to have some space, and the coach looks on Tobos and says, come on guys, well done. They know it should have been a red card earlier. It's a yellow. Tread very carefully. Just keep those balls thumbs up. Let's keep the balls flying in the box and get on 2 big attackers. Not too close together. A little space between them. So it's against the suit. Of course, maybe that's why it's coming late, these crosses. We've been saying they only got second half, more crosses. Now, only now to do that. Put in a bit and then causing all sorts of problems to do. Crowder insists. Players are afraid to upset, so expect an exciting last 20 minutes. Ray is a bit heated.
Doesn't do that to Lesotho. He gets a action. In 2021 African Confederations qualifiers. That is for Pano. So the corner is coming up for Lesotho. Chance on the ball. Center back. Mon Aziz.
The dice for Lesotho just, don't want
trying
to
to
do.
just close Shanazi, their captain.
Scored. Off the left-hand side, he said he beat by 3 or 4 players. Way out to beat them. What a strike. They win the ball and they get a cross in the center. The header just goes wide. That's what Nigeria don't want them to do.
New boy for Twabi. Back to Kalak. Musa. Heavy touch. Here comes Lesotho again against Benin as well. Bang. Service into the box. Gets one in the front. Box. Cement. Memphis with an opportunity to totally vary this game. And he puts that wide.
It's one that the referee should have given the red card to YCM. He didn't target Victor Osimhen. Once again, unbelievable. Look at me, man of the match by a million marks.
Put in the hands. Put it in right there.
They win the ball and they get a cross. The third one they get it warming up on the side of the touchline there as the dignitaries watch on. And they wonder if we'll start to see some fresh legs come on, especially for Nigeria playing at altitude on artificial turf. The coach Gernot Roa might want to. The fans are wound up. They know it should have been a red card earlier. This is a yellow. Tread very carefully. I would tend to leave him out there, but it's always hit.
Two substitutions. Actually, all substitutions. Both teams have made all
similar to Daniel's coaching being one of them. Let's see if they're going to
what we have on the pitch is what we have. How does Lesotho get back? If there's a way.
Big in Nigeria, very, very difficult. Legend there. Great player. The only way you can be better than Daniel Ajayi going, then you're going to walk on water in Nigeria. Next one in. Osman can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can see the look on my face here, Moses Osimhen, quick 1-2 between those two. Musa is dispossessed, and here comes Lesotho.
No, you're 2 goals behind, but crosses, balls in the box, and the striker's going to tap.
Ball's lifted. Runs out of the back of Maswabi. Does he call a foul? No, it's play on. Dances. Puts one in. Kalake. Shemi Ajayi. His captain. Ahmed Musa.
Referee doesn't give anything.
Lesotho puts the head up. He's hoping that they get a penalty. Something waves out. He needs to go back to settle. So he could flip it. No one on the end of that.
Maswabi, they're a little bit too close to Montebang. They had to have some space, and the coach looks on Tarbos and says, come on guys, well done. They know it should have been a red card earlier, and it's a yellow. Tread very carefully. Just keep those balls as thumbs up. Let's keep the balls flying in the box and get by 2 big attackers. Not too close together. A little space between them. So you go against the suit, of course, maybe that's why it's coming late as cross. We've been saying they only got second up, more crosses. Now, only now to do that. And they're crossing all sorts of content.
Doesn't do that to Lesotho while on the side of the back. It goes to here. He gets a action. In 2021 African Nations qualifiers. That is what Nigeria makes. Is coming up to Lesotho. Chance on the ball. Center back. Mon Aziz.
That's a throw the dice for Lesotho. Just, don't want
trying
to
to
do.
just close Shanazi there, captain up there. Mon Aziz.
And the only goal you scored. Tasty off the left-hand side. He was beat by 3 or 4 players. Way out to the net. What a strike that
Knocked off the ball there by.
They win the ball and they get a cross it. The header just goes by. That's what Nigeria don't want to do.
Lesotho has to be a castle.
It's a nice strike. No question about that.
Musa, the new boy for Twarobi. Back to Kalak. Musa, heavy touch. Here comes Lesotho again against Benin as well. Bang. Just about what we're talking about. Gets one in the box. Osimhen. Ahmed Musa. Man, this man with an opportunity to totally bury this game. And he puts that wide. Such a lot of producer like the shitty